What's up guys, welcome to another fantastic video. Guys, in today's video I'm going to show you how to get bank account in all of these countries that you're seeing on the screen: US dollars, Nigerian, Kenya, British, euros, Ghana, South Africa, like so many currencies. Like, I'm going to show you how to get the account, right? And you're going to get this from this platform called Graph. This is actually an amazing platform that actually offers you bank accounts that you can use for a lot of things. And I'm also going to show you how to link this account to your PayPal account. This video is packed with a lot of information. Watch to the end. So the first thing you need to know is this platform Graph. This is actually a platform that actually allows you to create bank accounts in different currencies, right? So in my own case, as you can see, I have bank accounts in Nigerian naira. I can top up money, I can send money even in USD. I have $74 right here, and I've received money here. As you can see here, I've received several amounts of money, and I've also withdrawn several amounts of money from this platform. So this actually works. This is not me just saying, because I have been using this platform for a long time. As you can see, I think the first deposit I made there was in 2025, so February 2025. This is over a year ago. So I've been using it, so I know exactly what I am telling you. So to sign up, go to graph.finance. Go to graph.finance and you can get started. Now, one thing you need to know is you need to have a business account for you to use this. This does not work for personal account. Okay, so in my own case, I use my business registration document. So if you have a business in Nigeria or you have a business in the US, you can actually set up this account. Now, I don't know for other countries, but I'm sure of Nigeria and I'm sure of the US. So if you're not in Nigeria, you can get a US business documentation and use it. So if you're interested, just click on this business and it's going to take you to the area where you can now go ahead to sign up and all of the things that you might need for you to set up your account. You can also get to click on this get started right here, and you're going to get started immediately. So that's exactly how to set up this account. Now, how do you get this account, and how is it possible to link this account to your PayPal? Now, the first reason of getting this account is for you to be able to have access to multi-currency, right? So you have access to multi-currency that you can actually use to send money. For instance, if I click on this Ghana cedis, you're going to see this, and I can fund this account. If I click on fund, I'll be able to fund this account now using this method. So I can fund either with Airtel, MTN, Vodafone, whichever one, and enter the number, and this account will be funded. So very, very amazing. So which is exactly why people want to have this account, because it gives you the flexibility of funding and sending money through different ways, right? So I said you can actually link this to PayPal. Now, how do you link this account to PayPal? So the first thing you need to know is you need to have a PayPal account, right? For you to be able to want to link account to this graph.finance, you need to have a PayPal account. Now go to PayPal, set up your PayPal. If you don't have PayPal already, set it up. I already made a video on how to set up PayPal account, so watch the video today. You can search for the video on my channel. Okay, how to create PayPal account, you're going to find it. Okay, so I'm going to log into my PayPal and I'm going to show you how you can actually link that account to PayPal. So once I'm logged into my PayPal now, I need to get some code. Let me see if I can skip this part. Sometimes it doesn't ask me for code, but if it asks me for code, I'm going to get the code, of course, because I actually have the number with me. So not a problem. So let me see if it's going to skip the code part right now, or I still eventually need the code. So as we are waiting, okay, right now it has skipped the code version part, as you can see, which is normal. It normally does like that, okay, sometimes. So now we have this PayPal account set up. Okay, this is my PayPal account, and with this PayPal account now I can receive money and send out money, right? This is a business PayPal account. So how do we link that bank to our PayPal account? So all you just need to do is come to this section that says paid and get paid and click on banks and card. So once you click on that, you see that I have actually linked some things into this PayPal. I've linked a card. I decided not to link a bank just yet, but I have actually linked a card. This is the card I linked, and I'm yet to confirm the card, but I can still use the card, right? So if I want to confirm the card now, they're going to send me some micro deposit, and I confirm that, but I've not yet done that based on some reasons, because I still want to link this card to another PayPal account. So I left it that way, and I still use it though, but not to the maximum amount, right? So once we have this now, we can actually link a bank. How do we link a bank? Right here you're going to see this one that says link a bank. So just click on it and it's going to take you to the bank section. Now the bank we're going to be linking here is a US bank. Please note that we're going to be linking a US bank. And how do we get the account? We get it from Graph. Okay, we get it from Graph, because with Graph we can actually have bank account in the US and several other countries, as you can see. So since I already have my US selected here, I'm going to click on fund account, and let's see the type of bank this this Graph actually offers. Okay, so if I click on US funding, it's going to now bring me these details. So the type of bank they offer is lead bank. Okay, so they offer lead bank. And how do I do it? I just copy the account number. For instance, if I copy account number here, come over here now, I'm going to paste it. This is the account number, and I need to come back here and copy the routing number. So this is the routing number here. So all I just need to do is to copy this routing number as well. So once I copy the routing number, I go back to PayPal and I paste it. PayPal is going to detect that it's lead bank. As you can see here, they have detected that this account is a lead bank. Okay, so what we don't need to do now is to click on link a bank, link your bank. I'm not going to link this bank because I just this PayPal, I'm not trying to withdraw any money from it based on so many reasons, right? I've been talking about PayPal here. I have my reasons I don't want to share, but I'm going to talk about it in this channel subsequently. Okay, I don't want to link bank to this PayPal because I don't plan to withdraw money from this PayPal. This PayPal is meant for me to just be using to pay. I just want to use it to pay. I have other PayPal that I use to send out money. Okay, so this PayPal specifically I want to use to make payments. I don't want any issues with the PayPal. So that is just it, because I work online, I need to make a lot of payments with PayPal. This one I reserved it for that purpose. But in your own case, once you've done this, all you just need to do now is to click on link your bank. Now in some certain situations, when you click on link your bank, you are going to encounter some issues. It's going to tell you maybe something your account is not stable, or maybe you need to contact for help, or you need help linking this account. All you need to do is to wait. After some time, you try it again. If that continues, you reach out to PayPal support and tell them that they should help you link your bank, and you give them your bank details. They are going to resolve that for you. Okay, and I've also made several videos on the channel talking about how to solve that particular problem, so check out my channel to find those videos. So that's exactly how you link this bank you get from Graph into your PayPal, and you can actually link it to other platforms like Wise. Yes, if you go to Wise, for instance, if I go to Wise right now, let me see. If you go to Wise, you can actually link you can actually add this bank account, and you can withdraw from Wise to this place. Now, why would you even try to withdraw from other platform into here? That's because, for instance, if I want to convert this my payments, this is the current rate, and as of today, when I'm making this video, $1 to naira is 1,360 naira, which is actually standard. This is the standard rate, right? So their rate is good, so you can actually withdraw from here. Okay, so that is exactly why you need to send money through here, because you can actually withdraw from here. So let me try and log in my Wise, and let's see. Let me show you that you can actually link as well. So this is my Wise account currently, right? So if I want to also send money, I can go ahead to say send, and I'm going to be made to enter those bank details, and I can decide to still enter the bank details I get from this platform Graph. So you can actually expect money from different platforms. So as you can see, I already have the bank, so it's lead bank. This is the one I added. I also have one from West Fargo, and yeah, that's it. So but once you are able to add it, you can now send money into it. Very, very simple. So I'm not going to send, but I want you to know that option is available as well. So guys, check out this platform, graph.finance. Like I said, it's a business account. You need to have business documents to use it. That's the only thing that's hard about it. But aside that, it is fantastic, it is amazing, and it's very, very good for anybody that is looking for bank accounts in different currencies. So as you can see, if you are looking for international transaction across all these countries and currencies, then this platform is for you. Go ahead, check it out, and tell me what you think. I'll be in the comments. If you have any question, be there to tell me. And in case I forget, this platform actually allow you to create cards. Now this card, you can use it to make payment online, right? So you can go ahead to set the card up, and I think they charge some little fee, I think $2 to $3 for the card creation. I don't need the card, so I don't want to go ahead to continue, but I just want to bring it out to your notice. So guys, check out the platform graph.finance. Tell me what you think and if you are going to be using the platform. So that said, I'll see you guys on the next video. Thank you very much.